Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. This must be where any water drains to. It's still a boring valve. Lots of valves. It's still a boring valve. It's still a boring valve. An intact sarcophagus. I can't open that. Madame Marina's special. I don't think we need any more shroom. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. Those bags don't look very interesting. Nothing more to see. I can't push that. These bags look like an adventure game red herring. I don't have an operating license for a violin. Ha! A safety cone for all the hundreds of people who visit the sewers every year. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. There's already enough dirt on me.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
What's your favorite, you know?
I love my cat. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist.
Bye and good luck, Clara.
A new ghost.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle. Oh, it's that E.T. game for the Atari VCS 2600. I thought they all ended up in a landfill. Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading. It's a key. It says office on it. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value.
Hello, this is Dawn. I'm not actually here now, but you can talk to the cat.
Hello, you've reached Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. We don't monkey wrench around. The signals are really strong tonight, so we'll only come out for paranormal.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
Yes, I'm your friendly obscene caller.
No, you're not. The obscene caller makes a lot of filthy noises and moaning sounds. Now, goodbye. Hello, is anyone there?
I'd like to open an account.
I don't believe you. Please stop wasting my time. Now, goodbye.
It's black soot from the fireplace. It's a promotional bank flyer. Open an account today and get a free toaster.
Hello, Safely First Savings. You're my... Excuse me, Miss Edmond. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory. I just need to check things out.
Miss Edmond, we take our trusteeship job seriously here. You know the factory is in probate. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call.
It's a small wooden animal figurine.
Excuse me, Miss Edmond.
I just wanted to take a look at your paperweight.
That paperweight means a lot to me. It was a special gift. Feel free to look at it without touch. How can I help, Miss Edmond?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmond. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with the stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmond's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney. I should wait until he's off the phone.
Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, Miss Edmond?
Do I still have a checking account here? I've been cashing my checks at the convenience store because I was pretty sure my uncle had control of my accounts.
Your uncle did close all accounts associated with your name.
I see. Can I still access the family safe deposit box?
I'm afraid not. Your uncle had your access revoked shortly after you left town.
I guess you can't tell me if my dad made any withdrawals or deposits in the last couple of weeks either?
No, that would be a breach of our client's confidentiality.
Fair enough. What kind of credit can a game developer get?
That's a good one. Oh, you aren't kidding. Well, you could get one of our basic federal beige credit cards with a $100 limit and an APR of 1,232%.
No way, Jose. I think I'll pass. How are things at the bank?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Miss Edmond.
I thought maybe with all those businesses closing, the bank might be struggling a little.
Oh, not at all. Your uncle had more than enough for us to weather the town's economic downturn.
I wasn't aware Uncle Chuck was doing so well. I mean, the pillow factory was closed for years.
True, but in his final years, your uncle began liquidating several valuable assets. It was more than enough to keep him afloat.
Huh. What assets did my uncle liquidate?
I couldn't possibly say, Miss Edmond. Bank client confidentiality and all. Maybe you'll find out more about it at the will reading.
Maybe. Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
Come back soon, Miss Edmond. Excuse me, Miss Edmond. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory. I just need to check things out.
Miss Edmond, we take our... You know the factory's in probate. Hello, safely for...
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, what brings you back to
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away. Pew, pew, pew!
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all.
Pew, pew, pew! I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your...
Why Thimbleberry pie?
You know how much your Uncle Chuck loved Thimbleberry pie. He just wanted to create a celebratory atmosphere.
Why do we have to...
He was so proud of how his tomb turned out. He wanted you all to enjoy it. It also sets the proper mood for a reading of the will, don't you?
Why is the will...
He wanted to give you a little challenge and work up an appetite for Thimbleberry. Besides, you can never be too safe from hackers.
Bye. I have some work to do.
See you later, Dolores. I'll be right here.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. It doesn't work with that.
Pew, pew, pew!
It doesn't work with that.
Pew, pew, pew!
We interrupt our hostile takeover. Welcome to the S&... What can I do for...
Do you have a thimbleberry pie?
Sorry, there haven't been thimbleberries in Thimbleweed County for years. Your Uncle Chuck, rest his soul, ate every last one of them.
He did like his thimbleberry pie. I changed my mind. I'm not hungry.
Later, Dolores.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find any? Hi, Dolores.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores. Take it. It's another sample from the traveling animal repellent salesman.
It fits perfectly. Looks like it's working. The instructions say, insert coupon for movie. Ah, a Betamax tape. It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch, because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. I loved it, but not so sure about the ending. That's where it goes when I'm done with it. It's in here pretty tight. I'm going to need a tube puller. It's in here pretty tight. Better leave it, or I might... It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. One sheet is enough. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. It doesn't work in that. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a CT99. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That...
Hello, Dolores. How's life in the big city?
Having a...
Interested in a little interview for the award-winning nickel?
I don't think so.
It's a perfect way to get your side. Local girl makes good making... What is it?
Adventure games.
Ah, games. You mean for kids?
No, our main audience is adults.
Lots of shooting and killing, that sort of thing?
Adventure games are all about story and characters.
Sounds like something I would like. I'm writing a novel. It's about the first...
I didn't know you wrote fantasy. I think I need to...
Bye, Dolores. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck's passing.
Bye, Natalie. No way am I touching a thimbleberry bush without proper I don't want to waste it on that. I don't want to use it with that. Open an account today and get a free toast.
I wonder...
It doesn't work with that.
Hello, Dolores. How may I...
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's a character from the up. I can't push that.
Starships in bottles. Handmade.
Bye.
You will not find better starships.
I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
Pew, pew, pew.
I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, cutting-edge computer technology. Looks fine to me. I can't put it in there. The developers will get upset if I do more than look at this. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Oh, cutting-edge computer technology.